Well, Merry Christmas. Yeah. For this video, I'm gonna teach you how to be the best Gorilla Tag player ever. Yeah, pig, you better watch out, bro. Anyways, my point is, there's a lot of people that got VR headsets for Christmas. And Infection's like way more fun if you know how to play. Anyways, I'm gonna be teaching you the ways, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm gonna be teaching you is the most basic skill in Gorilla Tag. Literally just running. Alright, so this is way easier to explain in first person. But what you're going to want to do, a lot of new players tend to do this. Hit down with both hands. But you can't really get speed by going like that. For starters, how you're going to want to run is you're going to want to go one hand at a time like this. And stay low to the ground. Because the lower you are to the ground, the quicker you could hit. Because like, you know, if I'm lower, I could just hit faster. But if I bounce off the ground super high, then like you don't run very fast. It's not much better than this if you bounce off the ground. But yeah, so this is how it should look. Like just going like this. Or from a side view, it should be this. As you get better, you find better ways to run that are way faster and efficient. The next thing I'm going to be teaching you is pinch climbing. So all pinch climbing is you're going to hug the wall or pinch it. And then you're just going to push yourself up like this. Here's me doing it in first person. You're just going to hug the wall like this. You can kind of be as tight as you want. Whatever you're comfortable with. But don't be too loose because then you'll fall off. But you just want to push yourself up and catch yourself again. And then as you get better and better, you could go faster and faster. It's kind of a little bit harder with these lights in the way. You could pinch climb in a lot of spots. You could pinch climb up double walls, up trees, or even in this absurd spot. The next skill I'll be teaching you is branching. All branching is you just jump from branch to branch and create routes. So there's not a lot to teach about branching, but all you want to do, you want to learn to like jump from branch to branch like this. And just learn some pretty basic routes. And one thing that could really help you with this, I would think, is only ups. And yeah, because you just jump from, what I was trying to say is only ups, you jump from like object to object to go higher and higher. And you kind of do the same thing with branching, except it's a little different. You just create your own routes. And yeah, so to get good at branching, how I got good is I just did only ups, like escalation and monkey up. But yeah, just start off pretty easy. The next skill I'll be teaching you is wall bouncing. This one is most commonly used on double walls. This one is kind of just how it sounds. You just bounce from one wall to the other. But what you're going to want to do to start off is you're going to want to hit off this wall, catch yourself on this wall, and hurry and hit to the next wall. So this is how it should look. Boom, 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 boom. And you're just going to want to keep doing that. So like this. And as you get better, you could also learn better ways to go up faster. Like you could do this. And just, you know, it's good skill. The next thing I'll teach you is basic jukes. Jukes are just the same as they are in real life. You just snap people's ankles. But one thing you could do to juke someone is, like, if someone's coming after me over there, like, and they jump to tag me, you could just hurry and move out of the way, and then start running, like, this way or something, and do a lot of cutbacks to juke. So to juke, you could also, like, hit off of objects and pretend you're gonna, like, go that way, and you could also do, these ones are a bit harder, but you could also do swing jukes like this, where since your arm has no hitbox, your arm could just go through it. But there are a lot of easy jukes out there to learn, so if you want to learn some, you could go watch people's videos about it. They're pretty easy to learn. I also have a lot of jukes on my channel, so if you want to learn some jukes, then you could go watch my videos. The last and definitely the hardest skill I'll be teaching you is wall climbing. To wall climb, I recommend coming to this wall right here. Like, this wall is called Death Wall, and it's kind of the opposite of the map that Stump is, kind of. But you want to find a corner like this, and then bounce from wall to wall. And you want to catch yourself because you may notice you could stick to the wall a little bit, but not for too long. You'll start to fall. So you have time. Don't feel too rushed when you do it. So you're just going to want to catch yourself, and just practice this. And you'll hear a lot of people talk about wall running, which is this, which you want to know how to wall climb first. Alright, so wall climbing, like I said, you just want to catch yourself, and it seems like you're going to do it and be like, how are you doing that? What am I doing wrong? But it's just, you gotta practice. That's like with all the skills in this video, you have to practice, because no one gets it like right off the bat. You have to practice. So yeah, practice makes perfect. You have to practice these skills. You're not gonna get them right off the bat. I am telling you. Some of these are hard skills like wall climbing, but you'll get it. If you just practice, you'll get it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped, please like the video and subscribe. See you guys.